get out to the field, do what I love. As long as I'm out here, I don't care where I end up. Big old buck on the ground, about had a heart attack. Can't wait to tell the boys back at the bone shack. Bring it on back to the bone shack. Bring it on back to the bone shack. It's got antlers on the wall, rusty old nails. You can sit and listen to the stories it could tell. Listen about the one that got away with a big old rack. Can't wait to hear the story from the bone shack. Bring it on back to the bone shack. Bring it on back to the bone shack. Bring it on back to the bone shack.
You had one heck of a season, 2014. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I did, man. We great year, a lot of tough sets, but man, most successful year of my hunting career. I mean, the week I signed with Bone Shack, we were in Pike County, Illinois, and I was able to connect on a 157-inch buck with my bow. So, man,
we were texting that whole day.
The whole day, back and forth.
I was staying here in West Virginia, and you were out there.
I was out there.
And what did you do when that buck came in?
You know, I ground him in, and man, he came in so fast. I didn't have time to get nervous, but boy, you get behind one of those puppies and grab hold of those horns.
And he would not let me know how big it was until he had his hands on those horns.
It's another day.
He knew it was big.
Another day at the office.
That was awesome.
Another day at the office. But
so what else happened?
Yeah, and in West Virginia, man, buck we've hunted for years. We knew him well. His rat came around, almost touching the front, and we hunted him for the last 5-6 years. He's 7-year-old plus buck, and was able to connect with him Thanksgiving week.
And did some self-filming
got
on that.
Got some self-filming on that, so you all see that later this year. But I tell you, of all that stuff, and I get goosebumps sitting here getting ready to tell you this, the biggest highlight was being out with my son JJ and him sealing the deal.
He did great.
And getting the job done on his first ever whitetail.
He hung in there. Father and son, awesome footage.
Awesome footage, yeah. I mean, very excited to show you guys what we have here and share this memory with us. You know, it's cool. My wife, when she saw it the first time, she said, man, I felt like I was right there with you. So, you know, even if you're filming for TV or, you know, just out for fun, I've messed around with it for years just to have the memories. It's a very cool thing, and I recommend, you know, if you take any kids out, do that kind of stuff.
Grandparents loved it.
Grandparents loved it.
They did.
JJ's classmates loved it, so
he had a lot of stories there.
a lot of stories, Yeah,
he didn't brag. He was good.
He was good.
He was very proud.
Very proud of
himself,
and you'll see here in a couple minutes, man. He smiled ear to ear, and we got a hunter for life. So
that was awesome. Let's take a look.
I'm out here with my little buddy JJ. We just got him his first 243. We're going to. I just sighted an end for him, so he's going to take his first shot. We're going to get him good here, and then this week he's going to try to get his first deer. So let's see what's JJ having to say to you here.
I'm going to shoot my first 223. And this year I'm going to try to kill whatever comes out. And
so if it's brown, it's down. All right, take your time. Make sure it is on. Slow pull, hold it tight, and slow pull. Nice slow pull. Hold it down tight. Make sure the right center pulls up. He is on the board.
yeah!
A little hop. Ready to shoot again?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the camera and talk to me. You ready to shoot again?
Yeah.
Can you do it? Can you kill a deer?
Yep.
Alright, so get out that day into the woods. We hunted hard all week. JJ, you know, he hung in. We had about 5 different sets. where we got out there. It might have been the 6th one we were actually out. I hunted that morning, and we just weren't seeing a lot, but little guy begged me to go, and we got out there, and I tell you what, he was primed, ready to go. He got all his safety harness and all his gear on, and any all the hunt with a kid, you know how long that takes. But we got out there and got going into the tree stand. It was a cold day. All week was cold, but he stuck it out. I tell you, when we first started hunting, I would let him go out and hang for a couple minutes. And this year, we just made the decision. I told him, I said, if you're going to go out with me, we're going to stick it out. And man, did he ever! He was a little trooper out there. And like I said, we're getting ready to walk in the stand here with you in a second. And as you see the excitement on the kid's face, he's basically running to the tree stand. Had to keep him calm down. Snow all over the ground. JJ's excited. He's in his mind. He's already killed a deer, and he's already known what he's going to do. He couldn't wait to go down to everybody that night. But as any kid you'll see. I had to have some entertainment there in the stand with him. But man, it was a great time out there with him. And let's sit back and watch what happens.
In November 29th, we're out here at the farm instead of food plot. We're going to try to kill a deer, and we're in the tree stand. And we're the doe, we're Spike, we're a little buck, and I'm out here with my dad and my uncle is hunting somewhere else, so we got to see him. And we really hope we're going to kill a deer tonight, so let's see what happens.
Alright guys, like JJ said, this is his first time hunting in a big boy tree stand, so if it's brown, it's down. And wish us luck. We're out here at the farm. We've been hunting behind the house, so JJ's pretty excited to be in the woods, so wish us luck. Let's see what happens.
Matt.
Oh man,
What do you think about that?
it's my first year. I drilled it, and it's my first year. I'm so excited.
It's dead right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's getting up.
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
You get around and get him. Look at me. Tell me about it.
I just saw it, looked through the scope, and I reeled that thing. I had a perfect shot. And we're going down to my grandma's tonight to eat Thanksgiving dinner. And we just came with my uncle, and I saw a big doe. And here comes a doe, and it's walking, and I just see it, and I go boom, and it just dropped down. There it is, my first deer, and I cannot even believe that. Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I got it here. Oh my gosh.
Go get him. Go get him. Alright, here, pick it. Tell me about this thing.
Alright folks, I just shot my first deer at the farm.
Look at me.
And it's a baby doe. And I shot back here and back leg. And I'm just so proud of myself. And my dad just took me here tonight at the farm in a tree stand, and I shot it. It was right over somewhere, and I'm shooting with 243, and I'm just so proud of myself. So I'm really excited about this deer, and my brother really wants a lot of beef jerky.
A lot of jerky, huh?
So I shot it for my uncle Scotty, who passed away a long time ago, and I will always remember this.
Yeah, that's awesome. Your first deer, huh?
Yep.
Alright folks, JJ just shot his first deer. This little guy has put in his time this week. He has hunted, we set 5 times. He froze, he was a trooper. We got a real hunter on our hands here. He did really good. He saw this doe coming with 3 others along up on the hill. He told me there's a deer daddy, and he was patient, let him get in within range. It was comfortable for him, and he laid the hammer down, buddy. Give me some. That is awesome. Give me a hug here. Give me a big hug. That is what it's all about, folks. Bring a kid hunting, get them started young. We said this season, we said if it's brown, it's down. JJ, his first shot, put it down. So I'm very proud of him. We're going to get some pictures here and get him gutted out. And first of many, right?
Yep.
What do you think? Fist bump, bud. Good job. Proud of you.
Thanks.
Hang on.
What do you think about that?
It's pretty cool.
You ready to drag?
Yeah.
Alright, get it going. Daddy gutted. Next time you're gutting. Drag him all the way to the truck, dude. You're strong. Look at you, big shot.
So, congratulations, your first deer this year. What was it like to be out there and shoot that deer?
It was fun, and I loved it, and I couldn't believe I shot one.
Couldn't believe you shot one? Why's that?
I was excited when I hit it, and it was my first time being in a big boy tree stand.
Mm-hmm. And we usually hunt a ground blind, right?
Yeah.
We got in the tree stand that night. And what do you like about being in the woods?
I like to be with my dad, and I love seeing God's creation, and I love watching the squirrels and the birds and the deer walking out right in front of me, and I just love seeing that. So I'm ready for this year.
Ready for this year? Yeah, you know what? I like being with you too, buddy. It's a good time out there, huh? What kind of stuff we talk about out there?
We talked about hunting, and we talked about being ready for the deer knocking coming out.
Yeah, we practiced a lot, huh?
Yeah.
And practice paid off, because when he came out, what happened?
Whack.
Whack, huh? What would you feel like? What was your heart doing when you were out like that?
Pounding.
Pounding?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me what it was. Walk me through the shot.
We practiced shooting, and when we were practice shooting, I hit the target on the first time, and the other times I did good.
And then when the deer walked out,
I was ready for it.
you were ready for it?
It felt like the target walking,
Felt like target walking?
Yeah.
Because we practiced enough, huh?
and it stopped, and then boom.
Cool.
we had it.
That was history, right?
Yeah.
And why did you, who did you do that for? What'd you tell me you did?
I did it for my uncle's guy that passed away.
Yeah? We think about him a lot more out there, don't we?
Yeah.
Hunting's good to get out there and make memories and to get out with the family and to hang out, huh?
Yeah.
It's a good time. So tell me what's going to happen this year. What are we going after this year?
We're going to go out for a big, little or big buck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be ready for it because there's one on our food plot. So.
Yeah, you got one picked out from last year, made it through, huh? And you're ready, huh?
Yeah, the year before that, we were practicing and then I stopped practicing and there was a big 7-pointer that popped out, and if I had my 243, I could have whacked him.
Yeah, we had a shotgun. I'm glad we upgraded this year. That's one thing we did. We made sure we had the right gun this year because we saw a lot the year before that wasn't in range and got you that 243 and you did the damage, huh?
Yeah.
So that
It doesn't kick that bad.
no, it's good, huh?
I like it better than my shotgun.
And what else you have this year? What else you get that you're gonna shoot?
I got
What'd you get off Jody's shop?
I got a new bow, and we were practicing at my pappy's, and I was shooting 20 yards and on the 30-point, and I hit the heart on it.
Hit the heart, huh?
Yeah.
So what would you tell somebody just getting another kid about hunting? What advice would you give another kid about hunting?
I would tell them all about what did you do this year, how did you kill it, and what would you think about when you shot it?
Yeah, but what advice would you give them?
Like,
Don't give up. What would you tell them?
did you ever give up practicing your shooting and killing and stuff
Yeah,
like I did?
like you did, huh? So you ready to do it again?
Yeah.
Well, it was a great hunt, and it was good spending time with you out there, buddy, and I can't wait for your next one. Get you one on the wall, huh?
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
It's late in the morning at the beginning of the archery mule deer season. After locating this buck in a nice spot for a stock, I set up a second camera and made my way around the hillside to come up from behind. With the landmark in sight, I set up yet another camera and made sure my cam strap was dialed.
Sweet, I think that about does it. 2013, second day. That was awesome. As soon as that wind hit my back, I knew he was getting up. I felt the breeze a couple times hit me. As soon as he jumped up, I was on him. That's one thing the cam strap does for you. It gets you footage that nobody else can. I did this all by myself. He's laying down and it's a pretty good shot. I think I may have clipped the higher lung, but he's not going anywhere.
After replaying the cam strap footage, I grabbed the other cameras and made my way down to the kill.
Awesome. Whew. Wow. Not bad. Second day, archery season 2013. Man, this velvet is wet too.
I head out to the field, doing what I love. As long as I'm out here, I don't care where I end up. Big old buck on the ground.